This is one of the biggest reasons why I love the fighting game community. In my last Mortal Kombat video, I discussed Mortal Kombat 1's in-game currency and how it could potentially be a tease by NetherRealm Studios referencing the main villain of the game. And you guys all had something to argue, either for or against this theory, leading to a great discussion. But once again, some of you guys mentioned some details in the comment section that I had not heard of before. So thanks to you guys, we can talk about today's video. This is another Mortal Kombat 1 story theory, and this theory comes from several of you, too many to count honestly, but the theory is that in this new era, Liu Kang is a bit of a tyrant protector, and that he in fact is going to be the main villain of the game in one form or another. Now going back and rewatching the MK1 announcement trailer, Fire God Liu Kang talks about how in his newly created era, he gives the inhabitants the freedom of choice, whether to live in a state of constant battle and hostility, or live a life of peace and harmony. Seems fair enough, giving the people a choice, it makes a lot of sense. But as soon as this dude decides to wake up and choose violence and disrupt the peace, Liu Kang immediately puts him down, stating, "You have chosen to defy peace and have chosen war with a god." Doesn't seem like there is much choice there. Granted, we don't want to be evil and harm others, but clearly there is only one option here. Either you choose peace or Liu Kang takes matters into his own hands. Diving deeper into the announcement trailer, anyone can see that although Shang Tsung is a powerful sorcerer, he is not even close to a match for Liu Kang, which again got me thinking, who would challenge the Fire God? Who has enough power or strength to even pose a threat? Then that's where you guys came in. Some of you guys think Fire God Liu Kang will be the main villain. Others believing Onaga will make an epic return. But there are two theories that I think would be absolutely amazing if NRS were to go through with them. The first one being the Dragon King Onaga returning and using Liu Kang as his new vessel. This theory was popular amongst a lot of you guys, and it does make a lot of sense. When Onaga first returned in Mortal Kombat Deception, he used Reptile as a host, simply because that was the only living organism that was present and in the vicinity at the time. The idea of using a god as a host would have Onaga salivating. Not to mention, it appears that Onaga is in fact a distant ancestor of Liu Kang. That's right, this blew my mind, but apparently it is revealed through Mortal Kombat 11's character dialogue that Liu Kang has the same fire as the Dragon King.
You have Onaga's fire.
I'm not related to the Dragon King.
Mortals are always so self-assured.
When Liu denies being related to the Dragon King, Cetrion mocks him, essentially saying his confidence is mistaken as ignorance. Now this theory comes with a bit of a caveat attached, and that is whether or not the dialogue between characters is canonically accurate. Well, I couldn't find any information that would confirm whether or not the intro dialogues amongst characters in Mortal Kombat 11 is canon, but it seems like the general consensus is that if the conversation does not contradict previous story details, then the dialogue can be considered canon. If Liu Kang is a descendant of the Dragon King Onaga, then that would explain why Liu Kang has fire elemental abilities. Also why he is able to transform into a dragon, as well as summon tiny dragon projectiles. Formerly, it was unknown as to why Liu Kang possessed these abilities, but him being a descendant of Onaga would be an insane part of Liu Kang's lore to finally reveal to the community through story, as opposed to intro dialogues. But going back to Liu Kang being a vessel for Onaga, this theory would only make sense if Onaga is strong enough to capture and take control of Liu Kang, who is now a fire god, and has lightning powers as well, and is the absolute controller of time. That might be a tough task even for the true ruler of Outworld to accomplish. But then again, Onaga is said to be so powerful that he was able to prevent the one being who is said to be the strongest entity in Mortal Kombat lore from mentally influencing him and using him as a vessel to merge the realms. So Onaga may just be strong enough to handle Louis after all. Then there is the second theory, and this theory kind of makes me mad, only because I didn't think of it first. And it is so good because it's been done once before, but not to this caliber. And that is Onaga posing as Fire God Liu Kang, similar to how he posed as Damashi in Mortal Kombat Deception. Of course, this would mean that Onaga has once again either merged with, captured, or already defeated Fire God Liu Kang. But how awesome would that be if we have a similar story to Mortal Kombat Deceptions? Maybe control Kung Lao or Raiden through a conquest type mode and have Liu Kang misleading one of them to restoring the Dragon King to his true form. That is the biggest question here. If Liu Kang is a vessel for Onaga, or if he has been captured by Onaga, or if Liu Kang is himself corrupted by evil, who is going to step up and defeat this extremely powerful foe? And at the end of Mortal Kombat 11's story, it appeared that Kung Lao was going to be the next champion of Earthrealm, but Shang Tsung had different plans for Kung Lao in the first MK1 trailer. Of course, that was just an announcement trailer, but it still begs the question, who could possibly take on evil Liu Kang or Onaga? Who will step up and take Liu Kang's spot as the champion of Earthrealm? That is a question that I leave to you guys. As always, I love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments, and I do really try to respond to each and every one of you. So leave a comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. If you guys enjoyed the video or found it informative, consider leaving a like, it really helps the channel out. For more content on Mortal Kombat and other video game news, leaks, and updates, subscribe to the channel as well. Till next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video.